The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Spain against Germany. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Muller. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Muller, ball swung in, and in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy, how many more to come? However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Toni Kroos. He's away. Silva cut out in the nick of time. Spain have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Diego Costa. Toni Kroos. Tries to stroke it through. He's off on a marauding run. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Piqué. Isco. Another piece of really good defending. Muller plays a clever pass. Has a shot! He's got away with one there. It's Muller! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Iniesta. Silva. Fine defending there. Schweinsteiger. Who's going to make this theirs? Iniesta. Silva. And it's Diego Costa. Costa, good run. Where to from here? Mesut Ozil with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Royce now on a hat-trick. Mario Götze. And it's Götze. Now it's Costa. Aimed forward. Well played, he saw that coming. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Royce looking for options. There will be a throw-in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Diego Costa boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Isco. Iniesta. Juanfran. Silva. Passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Diego Costa won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Mesut Ozil. Ozil!
Look, he's not going to need an invitation to smash one from that sort of range, and I just think it's risky business for a team to just sit there and watch him pull the trigger like that. It could fly in the top corner.
They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Juanfran. And it's Silva. Diego Costa. Juanfran. Crosses it in low. Now the ball's... Oh, taken with style! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mario Götze. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Götze looks to thread it through. Piqué does well there, alert. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Diego Costa. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Germany being made to look sloppy in possession here. Now it's Silva. Costa tries a through ball. Now it's Iniesta. Well read, he sorted that out. Spain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Jordi Alba. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. And it's Isco. Mario Götze. Get a throw in. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come loose. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Schweinsteiger. Juanfran. Silva. With a long pass. It's a loose ball. Superb from Diego Costa! And right on half-time, that is telling. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a cup.
And the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Muller. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's through on goal. Silva. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Schweinsteiger. And it's Diego Costa. Mario Götze. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Silva. Costa. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Mario Götze with a delicate ball. Silva pushes to get on the end of it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Götze. Looks like a good ball through. Casillas gets it away. And that's a throw. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Juan Fran. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Pedro. Come back to the keeper. The keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Pedro. And the ball's come out! it's Costa! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Lobs it in gently. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Durm. Müller. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Royce. That's not going to make it. Diego Costa. Mats Hummels. Jerome Boateng. Now the pass. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schürrle. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Sergio Busquets. Cazorla. Costa. Okay. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toni Kroos, hit long and direct. Has he picked him out? Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Royce. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And it's Koke. Diego Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Pedro. Toni Kroos. Juan Fran. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Diego Costa tries a through ball. Costa! Diego Costa shoots! Schweinsteiger. Now it's Pedro. Pedro passes it through. Germany somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And Silva. Now it's Pedro. Pedro is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schweinsteiger goes long and forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Schweinsteiger.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Tries to dink it in. Now it's Müller. Müller decides to play it back. Spain need to hold on for a few more moments. Here's the delivery. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Toni Kroos. Koke knocks it towards the front. Schürrle. Diego Costa. Good ball over the top. Defence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Germany against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Cesc Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Silva. And it's Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
Piqué takes control of it and he's on the move. Diego Costa floats one over. Danger averted for now. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fence has got rid of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chip through. Diego Costa. Now it's Silva. It's Silva! And the ball's come out. Decent enough try. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Sergio Ramos. Spain applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Jordi Alba. So what now? It is deadlocked. Cesc Fabregas with a long pass. Coaxed out to the wing. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Müller. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. Iniesta. Silva can shoot here. Mario Götze with the ball through. A real chance to break. Schürrle. Oh, too much weight on that. Mario Götze. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba. Silva. Diego Costa. Now it's Pedro. Well positioned to make that interception. Götze. Really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around.
Sergio Busquets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a long forward pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Schürrle. Germany desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Müller puts it into the middle. Ozil! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Pedro. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Silva. Now it's Pedro. Pedro with a delicate ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jerome Boateng passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Costa! This could fall anywhere. Mats Hummels tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Götze. Cesc Fabregas. Silva. Juan Fran. Looks to slip it through. Pedro is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Sergio Busquets, Mario Götze with the ball through. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's come flying in. And now they can launch a counter. Mats Hummels. Mario Götze. And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Silva. Tries a through ball. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mesut Ozil. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Royce plays a clever pass. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Played in by Mesut Ozil. It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mesut Ozil. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Pedro. Spain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fine defending there. Now it's Costa. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Iniesta gets on the end of it. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Royce. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Here's the delivery. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Another piece of really good defending. Diego Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. And Royce! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Costa. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Royce. And back to base. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Pedro. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Costa. Silva. Now it's Pedro. Pedro pings it out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It'll be a throw-in. Schweinsteiger tries to dink it in, lobs it in gently.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Toni Kroos is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta! It's anyone's ball! Juan Fran cuts it out. Now the pass. Nice little chip. Muller passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iniesta. Fine defending there. Schweinsteiger. Spoon forward. Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dinks one in. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Koke. Toni Kroos. Schürrle looks to dink one in. Play for a throw. Durm. Schweinsteiger.
Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Looks to slip it through. Fine defending there. Royce. Royce with the cross. Can he shoot? And a second time. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, good interception. Cazorla. And it's Isco. Diego Costa. It's a loose ball. Juan Fran. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Fires it in low. That's not the cross he had in mind. Isco. Khedira. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Muller, played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
And he should have made it 4. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.